What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Truck Bros. Today it's gonna be kind of like a vlog day, nothing crazy. I don't know if you remember the Can-Am video where it caught fire, and it's just kind of been broken down ever since. Let's step on back here. What I want to do is take that and load it up onto my trailer. That way I can get it out of the yard, kind of leave it from sitting here. It's got a freaking flat tire and everything. That tire's flat. Of course, she didn't forget. Oh, well, it's actually biting. Wow, it's actually might turn. Oh, okay, cool. Damn, that's a little bit harder than expected. Golly. So much damage from when this thing burned, dude. It's so bad. I just want to do something with this thing other than leave it sitting here. Oh, look at that wasp right there. I'm probably making home in it now. That tire's flat. Golly, this poor thing, man. It's just been sitting here and sitting here and sitting here. Let's see. Okay, good. I got my air pump in there. But give me just a second. We're gonna get my truck back here. Hopefully not get stuck because we just had a pretty heavy rain. Get it back up to the trailer. Get the trailer loaded up. Put a charger on the Can-Am, charge the battery, see if we can get it started, let it run for a minute, charge the battery up in it, and let's see if we can get it on the trailer without getting my truck stuck in the yard. Hold tight, let me get this going. There you go, on the camera all over the place. We can kick that down over. I love this trailer. Probably the best trailer I ever freaking bought. Of course, it's just 2 5/16 ball on it, so if you want a good trailer to buy, they sell these in, I think, Henderson, Tennessee. Pretty darn good trailer. Here we go. Master installer. Bam. Yep. Locked on. I'm not going anywhere with this thing. It's just gonna sit in the yard anyway. I'm not gonna put the chains or nothing on it. Come on, here we go. Make sure my plug don't get jacked up. Dragging this thing through the yard. See it right there. All right. Wrong way. It's the only crappy part. Get one with an automatic jack. Jacking this up sucks. get this thing moved around. Alright, so as you can see, we got the trailer on the truck. It's up front. I went ahead, ran my battery charger from the house, ignore the screen being on the ground. So we'll give this a little bit to charge the battery up. I do got to adjust the cables because I just kind of half-assed this thing back together. Wanted to see if it'll run or not. So these are really loose. I know it's a mess. I didn't do this. Somebody relocated the battery from where it was supposed to be to there for some reason. I don't know. All I know is I'm ready to fix it. It's a piece of junk and I'm tired of it being a piece of junk. I want it to be, I don't know, something nice. But it's probably gonna take about an hour to charge the battery. I guess I'm gonna kill some time till then, and probably try to get this winch reeled back in, because from last time we broke the cable and broke the hook off of it, towing it back from the dunes. So give me a little bit. I'm gonna get all this situated. Probably gonna go ahead and start airing up the tires while we got the battery charger on it. So it's not gonna really lose much voltage there. Let's get that done, and I'll pick you guys back up. We're gonna be here a while, y'all, for real. Well, actually, no. We're starting to move the tire up a little bit quicker. Got the wrinkle out of it, so sweet. Maybe more to go, I guess. I want to put it at about 20. Look at that. Yeah, we're gonna be here. Well, let's get these aired up and see if we can get her moved. All right, she's running. Stay close, got the GoPro. Well, that was exciting. What? She's on the trailer. Let's get these ramps up. I'm gonna probably move it up and probably spray it and the truck off and go from there. Hang tight. Well, as you can see, we got her up at the end of the driveway. Get a little bit of spraying off, got everything kind of cleaned up. I would like to, you know, get my rag, a bucket, and just kind of clean everything off. I half-butt sprayed it just to get everything that's been sitting on it for a minute. That's going to be our biggest problem. That's going to be the next video. I'm going to end up putting an all-new belt box on this thing, as well as a new steering rack. I've got a couple bearings that need to be replaced as well. I've got to figure out why the fan wouldn't come on. I don't know what's going on with that, but as you can see, the reason why we're replacing the steering rack, that's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. What is that? Is that water or is that oil? Nah, that's just water. Okay, no worries. But yeah, I'd like to get it cleaned up and wash it and everything. I kind of half-butt sprayed the trailer off. It looks a little bit better. I'd like to wash it with a rag too. I need to go ahead and make sure these tires are aired up. I've got to replace a couple bearings as well. I mean, it's not perfect by any means. It's definitely been ridden. I bought it used, not running, in pieces. So for me to have rode it 3 or 4 or 5 times and not being easy on it every time, it has done great by me. So I don't see why I can't put a little bit of money into it and make it even better. And of course, while we were at it, we did spray a little bit of the mud off the ram from where we played Buddy's field the other day, but nothing crazy. It's definitely nasty for sure. Had to get all the mud off that fast pump because I got to change the filters on it next. A couple other things I got to do to the ram itself. Another thing I wanted to talk about, we are getting some more stickers made. They're going to be 2 inches tall by 12 inches long. Of course, going to say Truck Bro is going to have the YouTube emblem and things like that on them. I'm going to be asking 15 a sticker on those, just to kind of help keep the builds going, keep everything moving, especially with the Can-Am and also the Ram. I don't know if I'm going to keep it yet. I haven't decided. But for the time being, I want to at least get the Commander going again. I definitely want to shoot some videos this winter. So if you're interested in any of the stickers or anything like that, I do have my email, as well as the Truck Bros Facebook page and the Instagram page down in the description below. Of course, hit the links, follow that, or even put the email in, shoot me an email, or even a DM on those, and we get something worked out. I do have Cash App, things like that, so we can accept payment, no problem. But that's going to be a wrap for today's video. I certainly appreciate you guys watching. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.